everyone, welcome to Beshu Bhargava, that is the channel. And today we are going to talk about how to be very creative. So, creativity can be very subjective. For example, आपको किसी area में creative होना है, किसी में नहीं होना है. So, what do you want to be really creative at? That is what we are going to discuss today. And a little introduction about myself. My name is Beshu Bhargav. I'm a best-selling author at Amazon and a self-publishing coach. So let's right away dive into the topic. The first point is be willing to accept your crazy side. Now, what do I mean by this crazy side and willingness? So, what happens is if you see at creative ideas, like if you have seen that ad of White Hat Junior where they say, create like a child. So, children usually create very silly and childish things, we might say, but they are willing to accept those ideas. They are willing to be, explore things, and whatever they create, they trust it. Like they do not doubt it and they do not question it whether it is good, whether it's not good. So, obviously, if we go scientifically, we have two parts of our brain, one is for analytical thinking, one is for creative thinking. But to develop that creative side, since we have now grown up, we have kind of suppressed that side. We need to, kindle it again. So to rekindle that creative side of our brain, we need to trust ourselves. We need to be willing to be accepting those crazy ideas like we used to have in childhood. So that's the first point. Second thing is keep things simple. Now, this whole list of 3 points might sound very simple, but it's very hard to do because we do not keep things simple at this point of time. We complicate things and we overburden our, mind and clutter it. So, what happens is if we are having too many thoughts, too many things going on in our mind, we tend to be exhausted. But to be creative, we need to have that free space where we can think creatively, where we can be relaxed, we can be calm, and whenever some crazy ideas struck us, we can you just identify those ideas and we can work on them. So keeping things simple means prioritize your work. You can prioritize your work. You can divide your things into like most important, not important at all, and normally important. So this is what we don't do, and we keep thinking upon the things that we are not supposed to do, and we are always worried, we are always stressed, and that is why we do not keep things simple. So this is a very simple and plain point, but this is the most toughest, or I would say the hardest to do. Focus on this, how you can make your life simple, how you can make your brain simple, your thinking simple. And when you will focus on this, ideas will start flowing and you will be able to recognize those ideas. Third one is, this is very important and a lot of people fail there. This one is repeat. So what people think is that creativity comes in a moment, or it's like just a genius, something, some kind of genius which hits the person only when their IQ is great, or they are just meant for it. I would say it's, if you see all these successful people in different creative fields, it's exactly not that. Obviously, they had talent, but they worked on it every single day. So if you stop working on what you're good at, you will not be good at it. थोड़ा कंफ्यूजिंग लग रहा होगा, साउंड कंफ्यूजिंग साउंड कर रहा होगा, बट दैट्स एक्चुअली ट्रू. इफ यू सी ऑल द फेमस पीपल लाइक सचिन तेंदुलकर, लता मंगेशकर, or any for that matter, any person who's very famous in their field, very successful in their fields, they do that particular thing every single day, and that's how they become good at it. And they do not reject simple ideas also, they do the simple things. They give them they accept what they are doing. They are willing to make silly choices, they are willing to make childish choices, and they are willing to do it every single day. And if I have to talk about writing, like a lot of people are recently asking me how to write a book, how to write a book. And when I tell them to write every single day, they kind of hesitate. So if you do not write every single day, obviously your writing is not going to improve, your ideas are not going to come, and that's why it's very tough. And As per the request of people, I'm conducting a free workshop on how to write a book this coming week. So, you guys stay tuned and join this Telegram group for more updates. The link will be shared in the description and in the comment section. Once you join the group, I'll be sharing regular updates with you when the workshop is going live and all the details regarding the links and registration. So, see you inside the Telegram group. And if you liked this video, do like, share, and subscribe. And also let me know what more topics do you want to be considered for this particular channel, or particularly in the area of writing. What are your challenges so that I could bring up some more stuff for you? Thank you. Bye bye.